We didn't build a house, we built a cathedral with vaulted ceilings made of glasses, a navy where our chancel meeting felt like fate. The stained glass was your laughter, casting colored light on the ever after. We promised in whispers that echoed to the dome. It felt permanent, it felt like home for the soul, but the ground was sand. The foundation, the feeling, a temporary cathedral with a divine ceiling that lasted on it as long as our faith did. And oh, to worship at the altar of a person, to make a religion of us, to immerse in the liturgy of their touch. It was real of grace, but cathedral built on love are a perilous place. When the faith falls, the whole structure groans, and you're left standing in the ruins of the tombs of hymns you used to sing, a temporary cathedral, now just beautiful, broken stone, a sentimental shell of a holiness we once knew.
A massive, reverent, and profoundly sad house piece. The piano becomes a cascading, holy orthodox ring sweep. The rhythm is a solemn processional beat. It's the sound of a lost religion.
I sometimes visit the ruins, they're peaceful in their decay. The sun still shines through where your smile used to play. In colored light, I don't pray here anymore. I just sit in the quiet on the cracked, dusty floor and remember what it was to believe so completely. Oh, to worship at the altar of a person, to make a illusion of endless, to
music, it dissolves into the ambient sound of the stone space. Wine through broken windpost. Instant birds. The cathedral is gone. The sanctity is a memory. The silence is its own kind of prayer.
I've carried this dream since I was a child. It was a compass, a stone in my pocket, a map to a city of gold. I nursed it, I rocked it, I built altars to its maybe. But the map is for a country that's sunk beneath the sea. The compass points to a north that's no longer in me. The quiet mastery is in the unclenching of the hand, in looking at the shimmering, perfect sand. Castle of what if, and letting the tide take it back, not with a sob, but with a sigh, with the tact of a curator retiring a beloved fading exhibit. The dream is not dead, it is relinquished. I permit myself to want something else. And this is a quiet mastery, to love a thing enough to set it free, to acknowledge its beauty, its grip on me, and to gently pry its fingers loose. The dream was a beautiful cage, a story I told to get through the endless turning page of ordinary days. But I am not that story anymore. The mastery is in closing that particular door, not because it's locked, but because I choose the hall. The relinquished dream is now a painting on the wall of my history admired, but no longer a window I'm trying to crawl through. A quiet mastery, a different, truer view. Into a vast, heartbreakingly beautiful chord progression. It's not a drop of triumph, but of immense peaceful release. The rhythm is the steady pulse of a new, uncharted freedom. The space where the dream lived is now just space. An empty room in my mind with good light, a blank face, waiting for a new tenant, perhaps a quieter, humbler hope, one I can actually live with, one with the scope of my real human heart. And this is a quiet mastery, to love a thing enough to set it free, to allow its beauty, its grip on me, and to delete pry its fingers loose. The dream was a beautiful cage, a story I told to get through the endless turning page. music resolves to the original drone and the single synth note. The kick drum fades, the note decays slowly into silence. The relinquishment is complete. The quiet is full of potential. The record of our best day is scratched. It skips. It repeats the same 3 seconds, perfectly matched. To the peak of my happiness, your head thrown back mid-laugh. The sun catching your eye, the first perfect half of a sentence you never finished. The needle is stuck in a glorious, eternal, frustrating loop of luck. I could lift it, I could play the rest of the song, the arguing, the slow fade, but I am loyal to the scratch, to the beautiful, broken grade of that single perfect moment. I let it play, scritch, skip, laugh again and again. A broken record of joy, a sweet mental pen that only writes one perfect word. And this is the loyalty of a scratch, strike a choose in the imperfect loop. Over the complete flaw, truth, letting the soup of memory reduced to one intense reduced flavor. I know the whole story, I know I wasn't your savior and you were mine, but in the scratch we are forever golden, forever on the brink of the sentence that never old end. Into disappointment, I am a curator of the skip, a archivist of the glitch, let the rest of the record slip. Into silence, I'll stay here in the groove that won't let go, loyal to a flaw that perfected the show. Play clean, they have beginnings, middles, ends, they are whole. And sometimes my heart pretends to be interested, but it's waiting for the scratch, for the moment that catches that you can't overmatch. With context, the loyalty is to the fracture, to the beautiful, repeating break. Turntable winds down, the scritch, skip, laugh slows, deepens, drags, and stops. The perfect broke of moment is suspended forever in the stop machine.